Hello friends, welcome back to the Story Creator. Today, as you know, I am here to tell you a horror story to give you a new nightmare. So, let's start the story with the horror topic, the tunnel that wasn't on the map. Imagine a place that shouldn't exist, a tunnel that no one built, no one recorded, and no one has ever admitted knowing about. But every day, fresh footprints appear inside it, and they are not humans. Stick around because what the workers found at the end of that tunnel might be the reason the city still denies it exists. This happened in a small US city where construction team were repairing a collapsed road. Nothing unusual, just old pipes, cracked concrete, the usual why do we pay taxes moment. One worker tapped the ground and heard a hollow echo. You know that feeling when you knock on the wall and think, yeah, that's where the ghosts live. Yeah, that's one. They broke through the pavement expecting a sewer line. Inside, they found a metal hatch sealed with bolts and hadn't been touched in decades. No marking, no warning, nothing in the city blueprints. When they opened it, a ladder led down into a perfectly preserved corridor like someone had been maintaining it. Dust everywhere, except for a single trail of fresh footprint leading deeper. The footprints were weird, long, narrow, too long for a shoe, too clean for a bare foot. One word joked, bro, if Bigfoot's living down here, I'm quitting. They radioed the city engineer. He checked the archives, the blueprints, the databases, nothing. The tunnel didn't exist officially. Instead of closing it up, the site supervisor said the most horror movie line ever, let's go in. The deeper they went, the colder it became. The walls changed from concrete to old stone like ancient stone. One guy whispered, why does this look mad love? We are under a Starbucks. Ahead of them, the footprints split into two separate trails like the thing that made them had divided. As they followed the left trail, the air felt like it was nothing, moving, like the tunnel was breathing, not the vibe you want before lunch. They noticed scratches, deep grooves carved into the stone, 5 parallel marks, too even to be accidental. They stopped. From behind them, tap, 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 like someone tapping metal with a fingernail, slow, deliberate. One worker whispered, if that's a rat, it better be paying rent. Nervous laughter, then silence. They found a chamber, full of beds, old, rusty metal frames. Each one had restraints, and each restraint had scratch marks. A metal box held a decayed notebook. They flipped through dates from the 1930s, records of tests conducted on non-human subjects. Whatever lived here didn't start human. Suddenly, footsteps, not behind them, not ahead, above them. They pointed their lights upward. Nothing. Then the dust on the ceiling shifted as if something had just crawled away. Remember how the footprints split. Now the thing tunnel echoed with clicking like claws on stone. They realized there wasn't one creature, there were two. The clicking grew faster, closer. The workers started running back. Their lights flickered. Shadows scratched. As they climbed out, something grabbed the ladder from below and pulled. With pure panic strength, they slammed the hatch shut. The metal bent, something hit it from the inside. Within an hour, unmarked trucks arrived. Men in suits ordered the worker to sign NDAS. No explanation, just you didn't see anything. You didn't find anything. The tunnel was sealed with concrete, 4-layer sensors installed, the area fenced off. The city claimed it was unstable soil. Off the record, they insisted this wasn't a sewer, a bunker, or a basement. It was older, like it existed before the city did, and something inside was still alive. 1 week later, Fresh footprints appeared on the street above the tunnel, pressed into the asphalt. Long, narrow two sets. One worker joked, "Man, if this thing can walk through concrete, now I'm moving to Antarctica." Nervous laugh. No one followed him. At night, residents near the street reported scratching under their floors, low clicks, whispers, something moving in the walls. A leaked report claimed the tunnel wasn't abandoned, it was escaping, rerouting like a living organism carving through the earth. And if you were wondering why the city pavement near you suddenly cracks for no reason, maybe the tunnel has reached your neighborhood, and maybe those footprints aren't as old as they look. If you want more true like stories like this, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let me know which nightmare you want me to uncover next. The tunnels go deeper than you think. Take care. Bye bye.